Here's pre-calc. It's problem 3-140, and it has this piecewise function, and it wants us to graph the piecewise function, and then it asks, is it continuous at x equals 2? So I think one way to find out whether it's continuous at x equals 2 is just to plug in 2 into each one of them. So 2 squared plus 2, well, 2 squared is 4, plus 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. And then the other function, it would be negative 1/2 times 2, which would be negative 1 plus 7 is 6. So I can already tell that they're not going to be continuous at 2 because I got two different answers when I plugged 2 in. So let's see what the graphs look like. So this one is a parabola and it's not in graphing form. So I remember that I can find the vertex by going negative b over 2a. And so where a is 1, b is 1, and, well, c is 1, everything's 1. So that's going to be negative 1 over 2. That's negative 1/2. So that's my vertex. Let's use, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell the blue. I think this is my parabola's vertex. There, the line of symmetry. And then I have to plug that in, the negative 1/2 in, to find y. So negative 1/2 squared would be 1/4. Minus 1/2 plus 1. So 1/4 minus 2/4. Yeah, that's 1/4 minus 2/4 plus 4/4. So that would be 1 minus 2 is negative 1 plus 3. That's going to be 3/4, I think. So there's the vertex. So that's not a very nice thing to graph. We do have another point already though, because remember I plugged in 2 and I got 7 into that top one. So I'm just going to use 2, 7 as another point. And then I know there's symmetry here, so it took 2.5, like there's a half plus 2 more to get this dot, so I'm going to go, and I'm going to call that good. That's close enough. And that's a filled in dot because we have this less than or equal to. And then over here we just have a y equals mx plus b. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it's going to go down 1 over 2. And that makes sense because that's that 6 that we found. Down 1 over 2. Down 1 over 2. Okay, so, but really I don't need this part up here because I'm supposed to start at x is greater than 2. So it's going to be like this. That's not supposed to be filled in. I wish I had some white out or something. I'm going to write open circle. Okay, so there's a discontinuity here. And I think that's it. And I'm going to show you the answer key one in case that confuses you. I did not mean to close that circle. Okay. All right, that's all I got.